Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to your Will My Love Come Back to Me series for the month of September. For those of you who are just now tuning in, these are generalized readings, so not everything in the reading may pertain to you. I am available to answer any questions as well as to do private readings and can be reached at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. So the first card in the spread is the Three of Cups, and this touches on where you are now in regards to this dynamic. And, it seems like, within this energy that between the two of you right now, things are probably very lighthearted. You guys have been spending a lot of time together. Not only that, you both have, or excuse me, coming from where you are, no, I need to continue with what I was saying. It seems like when we are within this energy that there is a huge support of each other between the two of you as a couple, but also within your community or your support system around you. And you're probably feeling a lot of encouragement from others to give this relationship another go. Now, where your partner's at in regards to this relationship is the Ace of Swords. This has to do with a new perspective on this situation, a fresh start, really taking things to a new account or seeing things in a fresh, new light. There's an openness, not just in regards to their perspective, but an openness and willingness to, understand your perspective as well. Now, what's working against you is the Eight of Cups. This is a transitional card. This is about walking away from something that no longer serves you. And so, since this is a challenge for you, I'm wondering if this is a tendency to maybe leave when maybe you shouldn't, or an attitude where it's easier to leave than handle the current situation. Now, what's working against your partner is the Nine of Wands, and it happens to be reversed. This has to do with a sense of feeling defeated, that there is too much to overcome in order to move forward. Since this is a reversal, this has to do with a regression of energy. There's no movement in it. This has to do with something that's sitting inside your partner, something that they're dwelling on, something that they can't seem to let go or move on from. Frankie says hi. Now, what connects you guys is the Queen of Wands. When you want something, you go after it. When you want something, you make it happen, and there's nothing stopping you. This type of energy is all about perseverance. This is about desire. This is about chemistry between you. This is about sexual attraction. This is passion. This is intense energy that connects you guys. It's very powerful energy. Now, it does look like you guys will be getting back together. We do have the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. So the sixes are all about expansion and growth. And then we also have the Maiden of Wands. I think that all these wand signs, or excuse me, the wand cards, the wand, Queen of Wands, Maiden of Wands is appropriate since this is for Sagittarius. And we're dealing with, a very passionate, fiery individual. But let's move back to the sixes. I'm sorry if I'm jumping around. I just have to go where my mind takes me, though. So apologies. The Six of Pentacles is all about, give and take. This is all about balance. This is about being nurturing with each other. And the Six of Cups, I think that this is appropriate because there's some nostalgia in regards to you two, some deep history. The Six of Cups can often imply a return of, an old love. But it's also like going back to that feeling of like when you first met, or remembering the past, nostalgia and connecting over history with one another. But the energy that we're dealing with in regards to the Maiden of Wands, this has to do with, your voice being heard. This has to do with a curiosity, still feeling intrigued by one another and being willing to learn and inspire one another. But this also has to do with, you know, stepping outside your box and allowing your voice to be heard. However, since we are working with the energy of the Queen of Wands, I don't think expressing yourself is a problem, but maybe this could indicate a different way of doing so. So with that said, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. Thanks, you guys.